There are 48 million people in the U.S. with some degree of hearing loss. Friends, family, coworkers, you might not even notice they're hard of hearing. Many turn to cochlear implants or hearing aids, but they can only do so much. Phoenix company OTOjOY installs something called looping systems in venues. And for people who struggle to hear, it makes a world of difference. We're showing you how it works tonight in Made in Arizona. Imagine this. You're traveling, life is great, and then one day you wake up and the world around you is silent. It happened to Tammy Collinsworth.
My hearing was gone. They didn't think I would live.
2015, she was 63 years old, contracted bacterial meningitis, and while it didn't take her life, it did take her ability to hear.
Not being able to hear a thing and connect with your family and friends was extremely difficult.
But as Tammy learned, there is hope. She eventually got cochlear implants. It's a surgically implanted neuroprosthesis that gives the hearing impaired a modified sense of sound.
She said, "Can you hear me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, oh yeah, I can."
But still, hearing aids and cochlear implants don't always do enough for people with hearing loss.
They do little to help them hear clearly in group settings.
All sounds are being amplified. So in a church, a theater, or hotel lobby, conversations, doors opening, the shuffling of feet, the crackling of wrappers, it's all being heard at once.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're offering the following activities.
But a Phoenix company called OTOjOY is working to solve that problem with looping technology.
Inside of almost every hearing aid and every cochlear implant, there's a little component called a telecoil. And when the hearing loop's installed, the sound is taken directly from the system in the venue straight into the telecoil that's in the hearing aid.
And the looping system only takes 1 or 2 days to install.
It's essentially a flat wire that will sit under the carpet so that there's no bumps, and you won't even see that anything is there once we've completed the installation.
Members of the Hearing Loss Association of America, or HLAA, played a big role in attracting this technology to the United States. Liz and Ron work for the group and remember hearing the loop for the first time.
I could hear that speaker as if they were standing 3 feet in front of me.
Whoa, this is really cool. So in this case, the wire will run around the perimeter of the room and then cross the room multiple times. So it's an array of multiple antenna segments.
OTOjOY founder Thomas Kaufman says they've installed 400 systems across Arizona and California, including ASU classrooms and Mayo Clinic buildings. He says 80% of all hearing aids and all cochlear implants are compatible.
It's kind of up to people who have hearing loss to spread the word, but also it's up to organizations like HLAA to let people with hearing loss know there is such a technology.
For people like Tammy, the looping technology is life-changing. She even had her home looped so she can better understand what's going on in her house and hold Bible studies, something she used to do before she lost her hearing.
It's going to happen. We're going to be face to face.
In the future, she hopes more places decide to use it, so all people, even those with the so-called invisible disability of hearing impairment, can feel welcome.
You get with people who are in the same boat as you, and we can relate. And that just means so much to helping you understand you're not alone. You're not the only one.
It is really important stuff.
Cool. Yeah, that's really cool technology.
Yeah, and how it works, I mean, imagine walking into a room and seeing that and you have that disability and you can feel comfortable.
Yeah, you relax.
It makes all the difference.
Relax, yeah.
If you want to know where you can find a looping system, you can go to a website, loopfinder.com, and it'll show you all the places, even in the Phoenix area, where they have this. And there are quite a few.
Yeah, and there's a lot of folks who need it, no doubt.